Hey guys, good morning to you. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, and welcome to today's morning meeting. So, first and foremost, I want to share with you today's joke of the day. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of running out of material here. So, if you guys have any great suggestions for jokes of the day, please let me know in the comments below. Anywho, all right, so today's joke of the day goes something like this. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? Because he was feeling crummy. Get it? Get it? Okay. Um, all right. So, as you may or may not know, yesterday I sent a message to all of your families in regards to how your progress is and your attendance and things like that. And a lot of parents were a little surprised about the number of missing assignments some of you had. So, please make sure that every week if you are doing your work, that you are sharing it to Mrs. Bowers, because that is the only way that I can know for sure if you completed your work or not. If you are doing your work but you're not submitting it to me, then I have no idea if you're doing any work. A few parents were saying that I see my kid on the Chromebook, so that's unrealistic that they only have turned in 2 assignments. And my response was they might have been doing the work, but they're not submitting it to me. And if you're not submitting your work to me, then I can't say that it was completed. Okay. So, quick reminder your report cards that we're working on for this final stretch of the school year is going to be graded under 2 categories. One of which is the student's work is complete and there is evidence of learning, or your student has not turned in assignments, so there is no proof or evidence of their learning. All right, so you need to keep sending me your assignments so I can make sure that I have your report cards totally correct. Because with the amount of parents who were very upset with me yesterday, that tells me that they're not being kept in the loop, or they think you're doing work and you're not doing it. I'm not sure. So please make sure that you are submitting your work at the end of every single week. Okay? All right. So if I'm speaking specifically about yesterday, okay, yesterday you guys had some math work to do and reading to do. Reading workshop, all you had to do was create a text box on a Google slide after you watched the mini lesson. So thank you to Jose Luis, Yamara, Siler, Anastasia, Alana, Patrick, and Rowan. You're the only students from our class who did yesterday's reading assignment. So guys, when your parents say, what do you mean they're missing assignments? Well, there's your first example was from yesterday's reading work, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 students did their work yesterday. Okay. So I need to do a better job myself of updating your parents every week. I haven't been touching base with your parents every week to update them. It's been 4 weeks now of learning at home virtually, and there's some of us who haven't turned anything in, and your parents are very confused as to why am I saying that you only have 1 or 2 assignments done out of 14 possible assignments. So this is why. Okay, so please make sure that you're doing your work every day. In regards to math, yesterday I looked at Castle Learning to see who completed their Castle Learning assignments. And Patrick, Anastasia, Siler, Rowan, Ayana, Alana, and Jose Luis, thank you for completing your Castle Learning assignments. For everyone else, you have to get on Castle Learning. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, okay? Yesterday, I told you, here's your assignments for math. You need to do them. So please do your work. Okay, I'm trying to help you guys out here, right? Because when I text your parents saying that you're missing assignments, and they're thinking, wait, my kid's on the computer all day long. How are they missing assignments? All right, so I'm trying to make your life as easy as possible. Okay, I'm trying. All right, let's talk about today's assignments. All right, so you have writing workshop. So you'll click on this link. It'll bring you to Mrs. Burrow's mini lesson. Today she's going to teach you how to take your writing and how to make the beginning of your writing special. So she's going to teach you that you can make your beginning special by painting a picture with words, asking readers a question, or telling a little story or an interesting fact. So when I went back into my own writing, I was thinking, okay, so how can I make the beginning of my story special? So today at our 11:30 Google Meet, I'm going to show you how I revised my writing. Okay. So first of all, I want to tell you that I just copied and pasted my writing from last Thursday onto a new page, and then I'm going to begin my revising from here. But we'll talk more about this today during writing workshop. So please watch Mrs. Burrow's mini lesson on how to make the beginning of your writing really special. So when a reader picks up your text, they'll be like, wow, this beginning is really hooking me in to want to read more. Okay? Because that's the point of writers. They want to engage their readers. And of course, after writing workshop, you have some work to do in specials, gym, art, and music. Guys, a little disclaimer here. You are also getting graded in your specials too. So if you're not doing art, music, and gym activities and you're not connecting or communicating with the gym, art, or music teacher, then they can't give you a report card grade of evidence of learning. Okay, so if you go to fifth grade homeroom, Coach Anthony has been reaching out to our class multiple times and nobody's been reaching back to her. So as our gym teacher, from her perspective, our class isn't doing their gym work. All right, so she will only know if you're doing your gym work if you are communicating with her. So she's posted a few things that you guys can open and view. You can comment too, but she's doing her job trying to reach out. So we need to make sure you guys are reaching out as well. Okay, I'm seeing all these posts from her. Nobody has commented back on it. All right, so please be aware that you're also getting grades for your specials as well. Today is also Tuesday, which means keep an eye out for Mr. K's mindfulness activity of the day. And also today you have a read aloud. I'm reading a text called Turning 15 on the Road to Freedom. Yesterday I read chapter 1. Today I'll be reading chapter 2. If you also notice, looking at the daily schedule, this week for read aloud, I'm just doing read alouds. That's it. There's no assignments attached to it until Friday. This Friday, you will have an assignment to do for read aloud. But until then, just watch, listen to the read alouds of the day. So today's read aloud is only 7.5 minutes. You can sit and listen to me read to you for 7.5 minutes. A lot of you can sit on TikTok or Fortnite for much longer than 7.5 minutes. All right, guys, so that's all that I have to talk to you about today for today's assignments. And today during our Google Meet, I'm going to want to see your writing. So please make sure that you have that Google Doc prepared. So when I call on your name, you're going to then present your screen to us so we can see the revisions and the writing that you've done. All right, guys, thank you. And I will catch up.